We met lots of the regulars, including Jack Miller. Or should we say, the Cleveland Cat, or Wildcat Jack. He goes by a lot of names. He's a die-hard fan and doesn't miss a beat when it comes to UK news. Before we even left Lexington, Jack found a way to get a hold of us. He made sure we knew about how fanatical he was, claiming he was the biggest fan in Cleveland. When we got in town, Jack sat down with us to share his story.
My name is Jack, and I call myself Wildcat Jack. I'm a bit of a freak for my university. I want people to understand when I walk out of my car and into a room that they know what color I'm for and where I came from.
We asked Jack what it's like to be a Wildcat fan in Cleveland.
I think it's fun because people will bash you just because you're a Kentucky fan. Like, you haven't said anything, and they'll look at your profile pic and they'll say, oh, look, his son has a UK shirt on. You're such a homer. Kentucky this, or y'all suck. I'm like, dude, you have any idea who you're talking to here? Do you even know the historical relevance of our program? Let me just give you a couple of numbers. By the way, has your team ever won a title in basketball? No? Oh, one in the 40s? Oh, you must be some powerhouse. Why don't you stick to some other sport? Like, that's kind of how we feel. We feel a little bit entitled. We earned the right. So I think what it's called is earned arrogance, which would be a nice t-shirt, by the way.
During the game at the Fox and Hound, Jack told us about a tradition he created called the fireball shot. Whenever a shot is made that secures the game as a UK win, Jack orders up a fireball shot at celebration for himself and any others who will partake.
It began early in 2015, where I opted to order up the fireball shots before the game was over. In my own sense, making the decision, this was a Kentucky win, another Kentucky win, and invariably the decision was correct. So there you have instituted a new tradition.
We ended up winning that game, and of course we joined in Jack's tradition. You know, win in Rome.
Stand by your word. Stand by your word here.
Jack has an extensive UK collection. He keeps plenty of props and t-shirts in his car at all times, and keeps an even larger stash at his house. Jack invited us there to show it off the next day.
Elkhart, Indiana. What's up? How's it going? That's Brady. Brady the lady.
Oh yeah, this is pretty key. I wasn't supposed to get this. It's supposed to be for the students only, but I really like my way in there. Yeah, I have a few additional shirts just in case I can't decide. That's my first Ohio plate. I've had a couple. I just have too much stuff. I can't get it on the walls, and I kind of, like I said, I have an issue with t-shirts. And Coach Cal gives you a piece of the 2012 floor. When the game finished, this ball ran right up in between my legs like it belonged to me, like it was home, and I just took it. At some point, there'll be an opportunity for me to spread this stuff out. I have more stuff in here, books and things like that I haven't.
It was clear that Jack exhibited the kind of UK passion that we were looking for. And seeing his UK room confirmed he probably was the biggest fan in Cleveland. After telling us his stories of all his memorabilia and taking us out for some good Indian food, before we moved on, he gave us a little care package with special instructions.
Okay, so here it is. Okay, I know you know what the schedule is and where you're going.
Yep.
Over the next 10 games, I'm providing the victory shot. You must give it to someone and keep the tradition going.
Okay.
All right, the next 10 games. So you can see you'll go all the way through Missouri and you have to find another sucker.
And you just give it to just one person.
Yeah, I hope that you'll chronicle it in some way. You got a picture of us doing the first one in Cleveland. Let's keep it rolling.
I like that. Thank you so much, Jack.
The Cleveland group treated us well, and we couldn't wait to continue our journey.